Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. You could have clicked on, for example, TikTok video seeing cats dance, but somehow the picture or the title inspired you to click on this video, and I'm really grateful for your time and effort, for your precious time. And basically, when you ask gurus, marketing specialists, consultants, or people that really know how the market works, online marketing or classic offline marketing, talking about people that are involved in newspapers and radio stations and TV stations, as well as magazines, as well as new online marketing, for example, Facebook marketing or Twitter or YouTube marketing, so on and offline marketing, whomever. But the real seasoned marketers, those who know how the cookie crumbles, have one mantra and one mantra only, and that's the basis of everything. And the mantra sounds, where eyes are is money. So the question now is how to create residual and passive income. So residual, which means time and time again, and passive, whether you work, sleep or not, income with AI, online income with AI. So the question is how to create residual and passive income online with AI. Now the internet has changed, the world has changed for a couple of years now. So what used to take entire teams of marketeers, salespeople, content creators, customer support agents, designers and business builders can now be done by artificial intelligence, by AI. Faster, even faster, cheaper, more consistently, self-learning, and in virtually every language on earth. So yet one principle has never changed, even though everything is able to be done on autopilot, fully executed with AI agents. But the one principle never changed and will never change is that where eyes are, money follows. So attention creates opportunities, opportunities create conversions or conversations, and conversations create customers, customers create income. And then when your customers become an agent or a distributor of your products and services, now you have a sales force. So the challenge has always been generating enough attention to produce predictable sales. And most people see what really happens behind a single one, or most people never see the real algorithm, the Murphy's law, so to speak, what really happens behind one single online sale. Most modern generation people want instant gratification, but that's not the case. What they don't see is the work that happens beforehand, and that's huge. So let's break down the mathematics, the algorithm of one single sale, and this is all based on real strength, hope, and experience. This is real conclusions that I personally concluded, and when you do your research and when you do your studies, you'll probably find out that it's exactly the way I'm describing it in this video. And again, everything that I'm sharing here is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. These are just my viewpoints. This is just my experience, researched experience, proven experience. And basically, don't use money that you can't miss. Like use your hard-earned money first for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your children, those whom you love, in your communities. And I do not guarantee, and I don't take any responsibility of the results that you get after listening or reading or seeing my publications. / I don't take any responsibility of the results that you get of the products that I just suggest you take a look at. These are just suggestive and educational and inspirational videos and tutorials, if you may call them like that. But let's break down the mathematics or the algorithm of one single sale, according to my theory. Anyway, step one, which could be titled outflow is inflow. So outflow is inflow, simple as that. And step one is that most people want more leads. That's basically the objection of step one. And few are willing to create the amount of content required to generate them. And and again, everything that I'm saying here is the method, and everything can be done and is being done with AI agents that we have running right now. So the marketing machine, the AI marketing machine to create leads as well as customers and so on and so forth is ready. We have that ready. We have built that. So everything that I'm saying is the theory of something that is already in place, and you're able to enjoy that now by contacting me or the person that brought you to this video, or perhaps see a fast start link under this video in the description, copy and paste the fast start link, or ask the link of the person that brought you to this video information. He or she granted you the absolute best. So let's again break down the mathematics of a single sale now being done by AI agents and AI follow-up systems. So there's only a few people on planet Earth that are really willing to create the amount of content and the variety of content required to generate leads, to generate more influx, to generate people that have an interest. And in today's digital marketplace, one interested, open-minded, qualified lead, which is worth gazillions, may require hundreds of pieces of content to be published before they even raise their hand. Like literally, you basically have to post more than 400 pieces of content, whether it's text, tweets, Twitters, Facebook posts, pictures, videos, in order to get one person, which is then being called a lead. So in today's digital marketplace, one interested, open-minded, qualified lead may require hundreds of pieces of content to be published before they even raise their hand. Most of some people that are really starting out think, okay, I'll make one video and I'll get rich. No way, okay? So think about a prospect may discover you through a social media post, a video, a blog article, a tweet, a short form reel, a podcast clip or a testimonial, a case study, an email, a webinar, a seminar, a live streaming session. So outflow again is inflow. The more you create these kinds of creative content, then the more influx you have, the more inflow you have. So outflow is inflow. And before someone trusts you, they need to see you. Before they see you, your content must exist, and many successful marketers understand that it can take approximately 400 pieces of content to only produce one highly interested lead. And that sounds a lot, because it is, but content really is the fuel of the attention economy. No content, no attention. No attention, no leads. No leads, no business. The law is simple. Outflow creates inflow. And the more value you put into the marketplace, the more opportunities flow back to you. As simple as that. Step 2 is really the 12 to 15 touch rule. So getting a lead is only the beginning. You just have a lead. A lead is not a customer. A lead is simply someone who has shown interest. This is where most businesses fail. They expect one message to create a sale, but people rarely buy because they saw something once. People buy when confidence exceeds uncertainty. And the confidence is built through multiple exposures. So research and real world experience repeatedly show that prospects often require multiple interactions before making a buying decision. And that's why successful marketers understand the power of the 12 to 15 touch process. A lead may need to watch videos or read testimonials, see success stories, attend webinars, read articles, receive emails, watch demonstrations, see social proof, understands the benefits, compare solutions, learn about the company experiences, and also this lead has to experience value before buying. And each interaction removes doubt. Each interaction builds trust. And each interaction moves the lead closer to becoming a prospect. So the goal isn't pressure. The goal is education, information, inspiration. The goal isn't convincing, the goal is clarity. So when people fully understand how your solution can improve their lives, many naturally choose to move forward. And then they end up in step 3, the closing of the sale. So once a lead becomes a qualified prospect, another process begins. The prospect may need help with questions, registration, product selection, ordering, onboarding, training, implementation, paying, etc., etc. And this is where relationships matter. This is where you make friends. So trust converts prospects into customers. Support converts customers into loyal customers. And results converts loyal customers into advocates, people that represent you. And advocates become one of the most powerful growth engines any business can have. When somebody becomes an advocate of your products and services, of your platform, of you, then that is the most value you can literally ask for. So every sale represents a journey. A stranger becomes a lead becomes a prospect becomes a customer, and a customer may become a repeat buyer, referral partner, or team member, and even friend. So this single sale can change lives, not only for them but also for you. Not only theirs but yours too. Now the problem most entrepreneurs face is the process sounds simple, but it is incredibly labor intensive. To create one sale manually, you may need to create hundreds of content pieces, post daily, respond to inquiries, follow up repeatedly, send emails, schedule appointments, answer questions, present opportunities, process registrations, provide support, and the list goes on and on and on. And most people simply do not have enough hours in the day. They're too lazy. They want a simple solution. They don't have the tenacity. They don't have the what you call the mental clarification to do that. So the mental clarity, they're not even able to do that because of intellect. No, there's tons of reasons why most people simply do not have enough hours in the day, or are not able to do it, or they have not been supported enough, or they don't have the right systems running. So the result is basically that 98%, I'm calling that number, I guess that, and do your own research, I guess that 98% of people that start online in whatever, network marketing organizations or drop shipping or affiliate marketing or whatever you do, whether you are an accountant, a Reiki master, or giving courses or start a blockchain, the result is that 98% are becoming losers or fail due to the enormous amount of work and difficult strategies to follow. So the result is inconsistent growth, burnout, frustration, bad relations, bad reputation, slow progress, and for decades, like literally decades, this was accepted as normal. Today it isn't. So today we are literally entering into the artificial intelligence period, age. So enter artificial intelligence, AI comes to the rescue. Artificial intelligence is changing the economics of online marketing and online business completely. For the first time in history, entrepreneurs can leverage systems that work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without breaks, vacations, or downtime. AI bots and AI processes never get sick, never get addicted to drugs, and they can't be lazy. They keep on producing 24/7. So AI can now, and is now for us, and the system is ready, generate content automatically, create blogs and articles, write emails, produce social posts, create videos, follow up with prospects on a human behavioral level, completely different. It's not just an autoresponder. AI can now answer all the questions via AI chatbots and all kinds of question and answer automation. AI can now personalize communications, nurture relationships, track engagement, improve conversion rates, operate across multiple languages. So AI to the rescue. What once required an entire company can now be managed through intelligent automation. The real breakthrough isn't that AI works, the breakthrough is that AI works continuously. And even self-learning. While you're sleeping, traveling, spending time with family or enjoying life, AI can continue creating visibility, generating leads, nurturing prospects and supporting customers. So this is the new business model. Imagine having a system that creates content daily, builds attention continuously, follows up consistently, educates prospect automatically, supports customers efficiently, duplicates processes globally, operates in multiple languages, works around the clock, and this is not science fiction. That's the direction modern business is moving at this moment, and we have the machine to do it. We're launching our first product, but we're able to launch this machine and this way of working and automation and duplication with all products and services available. So the entrepreneurs who understand this shift will gain a tremendous advantage. You will become the new gazillionaires, not because they work or you work harder, but because you leverage and we have leveraged smarter systems. So the future the future belongs to those who capture attention. The marketplace has always rewarded visibility. The difference today is that visibility no longer requires endless manual effort. AI has become the ultimate amplifier. It can help create more content, generate more exposure, create more conversations, develop more relationships, and ultimately creates more opportunities. The principle remains unchanged. Where eyes are, money is. Where eyes are is money. So attention creates leads, leads become prospects, prospects become AI customers, and customers can create income. And now you can fulfill your dreams and aspirations, because income, money is just a way to finance your wishes. And now artificial intelligence, AI, can help automate, optimize and multiply every step of that journey, even self-learning. The question is no longer whether AI will transform online business. The question is whether you'll use it to your advantage. So, because while others are still doing everything manually, intelligent systems are already helping entrepreneurs build faster, scale further, and create leverage that was impossible only a few years ago. The opportunity is here, the tools are available, the future has arrived, it's here, we are ready. So make sure you again look for the fast start link underneath this video, copy it and paste it. More importantly, ask for the link of the person that thought good enough of you and well enough of you to grant this opportunity to, so ask for his or her link. See more videos on this channel. The only thing left for you to do is to decide whether you're participating, whether you'll participate in it or not. Up to you. So would it be okay to also hit the thumbs up, so like and subscribe this video, subscribe to this channel. You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. When you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. You will be entering in our AI systems, doing all the telling, the selling, the following up, and so on and so forth. And you're able to take yourself out of it with a simple mouse click. Mind you, we don't want to indoctrinate you, spam you, or scam you. The contrary, we'd like to help you fulfill your dreams and aspirations. And when you see this on YouTube, for example, there's a little bell icon. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. Then you'll always be one of the first early birds catching big fat juicy worms as we do. Most importantly, for more video information, click on the fast start link below, or copy and paste the fast start link below. It's not clickable. Or ask the link of the person that brought you to this video, and dream bigger faster. So now already visualize, in your visualization, be the person, feel as if you're already the person that you'd like to become. The same with your circumstances and your material wishes. And then when you're finished with that exercise, open your eyes and take this opportunity as if there's no tomorrow. So dream bigger faster, while at the same time with a big smile on your face, take massive action. And then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most beautiful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is there for you too. The mantra remains where eyes are is money, and how to create residual and passive income online with AI. That's the big subject of today, and that's what we're ready to be rolled out with our first product. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you there. I hope to see you on the inside and welcome you in our team.